Hi guys, I'm Dilip Seneviratne and welcome to my rig rundown. I started when I was 6 years old. As a kid, I did classical music and I did up to grade 3. And I had to stop because I didn't have a piano to continue my exams and go on much further. So, also I must mention my first exam, initial exam. The day before the exams, I happened to lose all my music pieces, all the books. And I went and played for my exam by memory without anything in front, and I got through. So that is all in a nutshell. So here I am now after many years, and went on to play pop, jazz, blues, country to rock, and without having a piano at all. Until 1998, I was gifted with one. This is the baby. Gifted by Mr. Manu Chamugam, who was one of the 4 pianists who initiated the 4-piano concept originally. And it was after that I got this piano. So here I am today. As a kid, at that time we didn't have YouTube and there was nothing, there was no one that I could, look up to. But my bro and my sis were heavily involved in music. Especially my brother was involved with all the bands. And they used to practice at home. And that was the start. I used to watch them practice and, all the rehearsals. Of course, he's a guitarist. And I never got onto guitar, but I can play a few chords just to get by. But saying that, they were the first influences. As for international artists, I never followed any of them. It was all on soul, the way I felt. Sit at a piano and play the way I felt. So to this date, I don't follow any particular pianist, but I love a couple of them. I love Gonzalo Rubalcaba and Monty Alexander, to name a few. But I don't need to sit down and just try to emulate them. I sit, and when I sit, and I just have to listen to a piece. If I want to play it the way I want to do it, that's how the outcome is. It depends on my mood. I might not play the same thing every day. It might be something else. Maybe after about 5 minutes I may play totally different. So that's how it goes. So to this date I don't have anyone that I look up to. But I love Elton John, Billy Joel. Those are my idols. So no one has influenced me in that sense. I want to get better. I want to get better at what I do. My playing, singing. And I also want to take my craft, what I'm doing, I want to take it global. That's my ambition. I just want to get there, get out there and share this gift of mine. I want to share it with the world. So hopefully, God willing, it will happen soon. So that's where it stays at the moment. Okay, now to start off with, I've got this massive Roland RD700 SX that I use. I've been using it since 2007. And why I like this is there's so many features. I'll just show you a few. Okay, now this is something cool. There you go. Now, this is the normal piano that I use on this grand. There you go. Then you also get the Fender Rhodes. Electric piano. And a nice jazzy organ. So now I'm going to show you what I do with the trio, what we do generally, drums, bass. Of course, I'm playing drums on this today because there's no drummer. But we have a drummer, so I'm going to play bass, piano, and whatever features that I mentioned earlier will come into play. So enjoy. Now to talk about this baby. So this was the gift that I got in 1998, and I don't take this anywhere. I've never moved this out of this place, and I use this for all my practices whenever I need to. And I will just play you something to show what it sounds like. This is a kawaii, by the way, and let's see. There you go. This piano. This came about in a very strange way. You know, I was going somewhere around Nugegoda. I saw in one of these furniture shops. This piano was tucked into a corner. So I went and checked it out. It was dirt cheap. They didn't even know the value of it. So I thought I'd buy it off, and I came and just plonked it here. It needs a major tune-up, and a lot more needs to be replaced. But I'm in the process of doing that. So tuning is not the greatest. So I'll just play something for you on it. Okay, here we go. There you go. So actually there is no name for this piano. It has some Swiss name. It's a piano from Sweden, I believe, Zurich. It has a little name tag here, but beyond that there is no name. So I really don't know what this model is or what, but it looks good. So I just only need to get this worked up, and and then hopefully I'll have another piano to my collection, a proper one that I can play on. Now for my final instrument, piano. a Yamaha P125, and this is the one that I use with the band, with en route, along with the Roland. But there are times when I have to take this alone, and it's much easier than that one. That you need at least 2 people to carry it along with the flight case. So this also does its work as a piano, weighted keys, and let's just play you a few notes. Here you go. You know, sometimes I wish, and playing all these fancy instruments, pianos, I wish down the line I had these instruments when I was playing with bands like Cardinals Outburst, Average Tailors, Manilala Nupeka, Rattlesnake, to name a few, and many other bands that I played for. I mean, I wish I had these. I mean, it would have made such a big difference, you know. So glad that I have it now. And this was the first instrument that I owned, the Baby Grand. It was a gift. Then I had this Roland, and now this. So, you know, enjoying it as much as possible, and hope you did enjoy this too.